Hi everyone, welcome to ENGL 220 Creative Writing for Fall 2020. So this video is to get you familiar with Blackboard, just to make sure some of you of course may be already familiar with it, but if you're not, I wanted to go ahead and show you some things with that. The first thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back to the home screen here. And so when you first log into Blackboard and go into your home screen, you'll see a number of areas. Yours may be organized a little differently. That is, the places on these things may be moved around in different. But a couple things. One, you should have a thing for My Courses, and you should be able to click into Fall ENGL 2020. If you look over here to the left side of the screen, you can see the little yellow circle, ENGL 2020 Fall 220. Sorry, I made a mistake there. I keep confusing 220 the year and 220 the class and 2020 the year. I keep confusing them. I'll fix that. This isn't currently available. By the time you see this video it will be available. You'll be able to get into that. So that's how you get into the course. But over here, kind of near where I'm talking, you can see this thing that says My Organizations. And underneath that, you should see, I haven't got it here, but you should see something called Are You Ready? Which is a course that you can take that helps explain Blackboard to you. So if you have any questions about how Blackboard operates, you can go in there, go into My Organizations, click that. It won't affect your grade if you don't do well or something like that. Don't worry about that. I mean, it's just a matter of, here's just some kind of a tutorial to kind of talk you through this to make sure you understand as best you can how Blackboard works. So if you're at all uncomfortable with Blackboard, then you can go ahead and sign up for that under My Organizations. If you look at the top here, you can see it has this has a picture of me and my name, Manuel Martinez. And one of the things that I would like you to do is to post some kind of picture of yourself. Now, it does not have to be a picture of your face. It doesn't have to be a picture of you. If you want to have a picture of your cat or your dog, or a tree that you particularly find attractive or something like that. Whatever it is that you want to have as your picture is fine, but I would just like to have something that I can connect up visually with who you are. So yeah, please post something again, but if you want to put your face, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad to have that. But if for whatever reasons you don't want to put your face, then you can post something else. Again, just some image that gives me a sense of again, something to connect up to your name. And you're going to do that if you click up here. Yours will not have a picture, but if you click up here on this section, go to Settings, and under Settings, you'll see it's kind of a little bit obscured by the video here, but you have Personal Information, and if you click on Personal Information, it takes a while when I'm recording. It takes a while for Blackboard to respond. And then you can personalize your settings, and under Personalize Your Settings, you will have an option. Again, we'll just have to wait a second. You'll have an option to change your avatar. And so, you can choose, mine is already chosen, but it'll give you an option to do that, where to upload, browse your computer for some kind of image to be able to change that. So if you will, go ahead and do that. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. Then I'm going to take you inside of Blackboard, inside of the class. And so if you click on ENGL 220 for fall, if you click on that, give it a second. It's taking particularly long to load here. What you'll see here is, this is the way I see it, by the way. And if you look over to the left-hand side here, you can see that it has this welcome screen. It has contact information, so you can click on that, and it has my email address, my phone number. It has announcements. If you click on that, when I send you messages out through Blackboard, those announcements those emails are going to be archived there in announcements, so you can go back and look at those that I've sent to you. And then down here it has the weeks, August 26th through 27th, getting started, and so that's what we're going to be working on now. August 31st through September 3rd, that's next week, then the 8th through the 10th, and then the 14th through the 17th. You will not be able to see all of these. You should only be able to see the 26th through the 27th. And in fact, this whole thing will look different. This is what it looks like for me, so I can edit. I can enter into student preview mode, and it'll look more familiar to you then. I just wanted to show you partly I want to show you what I see, so you can see that we have those other weeks. They're going to be there, right? Later on, today or tomorrow, I'll get those other weeks set up so you can start working on those as soon as possible. You can see that they disappeared there for you because I haven't completed them, so I don't want you distracted by them because there's not much to do there for you yet. So that's what yours is going to look like, these 26th through 27th getting started. And then your welcome screen. So when you click onto August 26th or 27th, you will see a list of things to do, a list of items, and so make sure that you go through that in the order that I've presented. There are videos in there. There's a document that tells you specifically what order to do things in. There are a list of videos. There's a survey, a number of things that you'll need to work through there, and I've numbered them and listed them in order. So I just wanted to give you this sense of how to kind of navigate getting into Blackboard, and then so that you can begin working on this section. And so then you can go in and start working on the assignments that I have in there. And again, if you have any questions, any problems, make sure to email me and we can discuss them.